Hey guys, it's Sebastian. I'm back with another video for you today. I'm here with Luduvic of Parfumeur. I'm in the south of France for a duty-free TFWA show here. And we're going to talk about 3 new fragrances from the house of Parfumeur. Maybe I'll tell you what they are first. We have Iris Cartagena. We have NAPPA Tuberosa. And we also have BOIS NARCOTIQUE. These are also numbered. We'll get into all of that, and we're going to find out a little bit about your beginnings and everything as well. So if you guys are curious to discover the new fragrances and also a little history on this house, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Sebastian. This is Luduvic. How are you?
Great, Sebastian.
Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Great.
Great?
Great. We have many beautiful meetings in this show.
Yeah. We see each other 3 times, and now here I'm in your... Is this considered an apartment?
It is an apartment.
It's
an apartment in front of Le Palais.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there. I can see the whole show there, huh?
It's fantastic.
You can just stand out there, drink your coffee, and watch everybody go by.
Yes, and we have the sea. We have the sea.
Yeah, the sea is beautiful. I was just taking photos. So, before we get to these 3 fragrances, tell me a little bit about the beginnings of this brand. Because it came out of nowhere, and all of a sudden you have so many fragrances. And
I'm passionate about perfume from, all my life. You know, I wore GQ when I was 15 years old. You know,
oh, wow.
So I have a huge collection, and I went to Colombia with my collection. My wife is Colombian, so I went to live there. I'm an entrepreneur, so I decided what is going to be my next. My next business, and I wanted to enter in my passion. So
what did you do before that?
I had internet business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So because you were passionate about perfume, you decided to launch a brand.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
I just decided to share my emotion with rare ingredients, you know. So I began with the first collection of eau de parfum. Today we were talking about extract, and because of this. Of Parfumeur, we came back to Paris. So I developed Parfumeur. Now we launched 7 years ago.
Time flies. 7 years is just like
yeah.
yesterday.
yeah. We just opened 2 new boutiques in Paris. So we have 3 boutiques in Paris now.
Standalone stores.
Standalone stores.
So anybody going to Paris, you can visit these stores and discover the whole line, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please. You have the full experience. It's very funny because we just opened 3 new boutiques in China. We have 4.
Wow.
Shanghai, Chengdu, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen. And at the opening of Shenzhen, we met an American client who discovered the brand in Brooklyn. My first store.
You have a store in Brooklyn?
It's not a standalone store, but I have a retailer. It was my first retailer all over the world.
Wow.
It's a retailer in Williamsburg in Brooklyn.
That's awesome. So let's talk a little bit about the numbers. What are the numbers referring to on these fragrances? So Iris Cartagena is 502, and with NAPPA Tuberosa it's 107, and then with BOIS NARCOTIQUE it's 602. But all of the fragrances have numbers. Tell me what these numbers mean.
I made it very simple from the very beginning because I do collect perfume. I like the idea of be able to identify all the perfume or the fragrance in their olfactive category. So it's just the olfactive category. The 5 are the gourmand, the 6 the woody, and 602 is the second of the woody. So
there are a few videos on the channel on this house already. So if you're curious to learn more about the house, I've already done a few videos. Go catch those videos and you'll see all the different categories of fragrances. So let's talk about the 3 new extracts. Is this the first time you're launching extracts?
Yeah, we already had extract. We relaunched the extract because it was a very small collection, and now we have 7 extracts. This is the 3 new.
These are the 3 new. And you've also gotten, for the first time, gold caps. Have I seen them before?
Yes. The design, I love the sleek design, but I changed a little bit the design. Yes,
so you matched the color of the number to the gold caps.
Yes.
That's cool.
You're right.
Cool. So why Iris Cartagena?
Oh, it's a very simple. It's a memory. I show you. This one, Iris Cartagena, is a memory of a dinner under the star in Colombia, in Cartagena. Cartagena is a city in front of close to Caribbean Sea. This is magical. So it's a memory of a magical night.
Great. So you're capturing memories in perfume.
Always memories.
Okay. So why don't we smell the Iris Cartagena?
Let's smell it.
Okay.
You know?
So is Iris or Cartagena known for Iris?
No, it's not. No, but it's always the same. I mean, when you try to capture a memory, you don't really have the ingredient of the place. We will see that later with the CO2. It's exactly the same.
So in that night, were you smelling this fragrance or something like this?
No, there is something else. Yeah, at the end of the dinner, it's very. I don't know why, you know.
When I first smelled this, I told you I smelled coffee.
And there is.
Okay.
And there is coffee. In the top note, you smell more cacao on the rum. So there is a tension. In my perfumery, I like faceted perfumery.
Okay.
With always a tension between two very different type of fragrance. So there is a tension between cacao and rum. Some people smell before the rum. Me, I first smell the powdery thing of cacao.
Yeah.
And then you have the iris.
So it's not so gourmand. Is this supposed to be gourmand or no? Because it's not so sweet, I should say.
Yes, you're right. It's like it's like a new gourmand. It's not a real, a licorice gourmand. It's dry gourmand. We could call it dry gourmand.
Okay.
It's like a new generation of gourmand.
Okay.
In my opinion, it's chic.
Yeah, I like it. It's a bit vegetal, maybe a little woody as well.
Yes.
We have cedar or sandalwood?
You can say that because you have cedar.
Okay.
And then you have papyrus.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I'm smelling. Papyrus.
And then at the end you have sugarcane too.
Oh.
Sugarcane is Colombia.
Yeah. So does the sugarcane sweeten it up?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's nice. And what concentration are these extracts?
It's 25%.
25%.
It's 25.
And
our extracts are up to 30%. They are long lasting. I work very much on the long lasting.
Okay.
For extract.
And what price point are these?
It's $220.
$220. Okay. Yeah, Extrait de Parfum, $220. That sounds like a nice price. It's 100 ml, by the way. Let's move on to NAPPA Tuberosa. So where does the word NAPPA with two P's come from? Because we have in California Napa, California, which is the wine country of California.
Yeah.
But it's with one P. What does Napa mean?
Napa is like leather in Latin, you know.
Oh.
Yes.
Learn something new every day.
It's leather in Latin. It's like Napa tuberosa. It's like a leathery tuberose.
Whoa, it's very tuberosy. Yeah, before we talk about this one, who created Iris Cartagena?
It's Clément Marx, young perfumer from Overtake.
Oh, okay.
He was living in New York. He did work with Jean Pilet. And now he's back to Paris.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, you know, I've smelled this a couple times now, and I actually like it the third time even more.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's very sensual and very delicate fragrance, Napa tuberosa. I'm not a tuberose person, and I love this one.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's to pay homage to grass. The idea behind this perfume is to pay homage to grass. Grass, you know, is the capital of perfume because before that, they were specialized in leather.
Tanneries, right?
Yes, and at that time, people didn't want to have their clothes smelling leather.
So they covered it up with perfume.
Exactly.
So the tanneries turned into perfumeries.
Yes.
Actually, this is quite nice. I like this one. It's interesting. It's changed my mind after a couple of tries.
It's delicate and sensual.
Yeah.
It's an incredible tuberose because they stopped in grass to have tuberose in the 70s. And now tuberose is back in grass. And this tuberose, tuberose by Enfleurage. Very special one. So these very difficult,
It's a process. Can you tell me a little bit about Enfleurage?
Yes, you use like, how can I say
It's like
that?
this weird,
it's
material that you...
Yes, you pick on, how
is it like a net?
You pick every flower just to take the smell of the flower, and then you have to put out the flower and to put another one. So it takes a lot of time. It's a very expensive one, but it's the best way to have the delicate a fragrance of the flower. It's the best way, the enfleurage. It's just the most expensive one. You put the flowers on vegetal fat.
Did you say vegetal fat?
Yes, it's vegetal fat now.
Where does the vegetal fat come from?
I don't know where it's come from.
I know I'm asking you technical questions.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about this process, but
I don't know,
it's very interesting.
No, because before it was not vegetal, and now it's so they do it again in grass, I think, but they use vegetal fat. I don't know where comes the.
But in NAPPA tuberosa, you did enfleurage.
Enfleurage. It's a tuberose from grass with enfleurage.
So is that more expensive?
It's super expensive, and the best quality you can ever have of tuberose.
Interesting. Very cool. So between the three fragrances, my favorite is this last one we're going to talk about, called BOIS NARCOTIQUE 602. So tell me about this one.
Oh, this one is a memory of a walk in the forest after the rain.
So narcotic wood, is that what it translates to?
It's
BOIS is narcotic?
Narcotic is that it's totally addictive. It means for me that it's woody and addictive. You smell it and you want to smell it again and again and again.
It's good. This is really good. Super spicy, very sexy, very fizzy, but also very woody.
You have, it's on top note, you have a pepper, but also insects. It's one of our best sellers in eau de parfum.
So this comes in another parfum?
Yeah, we have it in eau de parfum. And this one is the extract. Okay. Long lasting, 24 hours. High concentration. I made it with Sidonie Lancesseur.
Sidonie Lancesseur, okay, she's very famous. Yeah. Robertet?
Robertet, she's a Robertet.
Yeah, she's done a lot of Killian fragrances. So is it a bit boozy, or is that just my nose?
You could say it. No, you could say it, and then...
Because she does very boozy fragrances.
And you're right for the cedar too. You know,
cedar?
There is cedar too. There is vetiver. She's a vetiver person.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I did not know.
Yeah, BOIS NARCOTIQUE. There is a story she told me. I was asking for, perfume reminding me a walk in the forest after the rain, and we put an overdose of pepper. And for the extract, a little bit of incense. But after the rain, what you smell is it's called the petrichor. It's like a bacteria.
Oh, this is petrichor.
That's, the rain arrives on the petrichor, and the petrichor delivers a smell. And there is a molecule in common between the petrichor and the pepper.
This is not like real petrichor smell, but I think it's more like the idea of petrichor.
It's the idea of petrichor. Yeah. It's not, it's pepper.
Yeah, it's very peppery.
Yeah.
It's pink and black pepper, I think. Yeah, BOIS NARCOTIQUE is really quite a nice, guys. I think it's great. That's a nice, woody, spicy fragrance. Between the three, like I said, that's my favorite. What else? Tell me a little bit more. Do you have anything else coming?
Yes, we are developing a Quentin BISCH for April next year.
Ooh. Yeah. Everybody seems to want to work with that guy.
Yeah, we work with Quentin on that perfume now for 2 years.
This fragrance you're launching in April is a 2-year-old fragrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's quite long to develop that one. It's a memory of, it's for me, I loved Shalimar. I was a Guerlain person like 30 years ago. So it's, what would be a modern Shalimar?
Wow.
You see?
So it's vanilla.
Oh yes, vanilla.
And what else?
Patchouli.
Oh, my two favorite notes.
Really?
Vanilla is number 2, patchouli is number 1.
Akigalawood.
Oh, okay, I like Akigalawood.
Which is
it's a Givaudan.
A cousin of patchouli too.
Wow.
And a spicy, woody perfume with a strong contrast with the vanilla.
Interesting. Yeah. Can't wait to get my nose on that.
Great.
Yeah. All right. So these are launching. They're launched already, and they're going to be launching in the States.
Yeah, they were at Jovois in Paris.
That's where I saw them
for 1 month in exclusivity, and it was out of stock after 4 days. So it's
sold out.
Yeah, sold out. And we launch in the US next month.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for doing this video.
Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Put a comment down below. Otherwise, please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.
Bye bye.